So 4.2 vocabulary corner I should do. So I have written answers for you. You can just follow it. Just watch it out. You have we have this phrasal verbs in this vocabulary corner for the 4th unit, and here you have the word go after. I've written your answers. Go after it as follows: make sense of knows, knock around. That is, these words are in the poem. So I just made the answers for you. So these answers go with this phrasal verbs. Make sense of knows. Then we have knock around wanders, look into investigates, look for is wading or searching, and then turn down is refuse. So these are the answers you can write for these words. Okay, so see, in your exams we will have phrasal verbs. They will ask you some 2-mark questions, and it's good that you know all this very easy and simple answers for you. I just written for you. Then what they have told is they asked you to write sentence with these words. So see, went after, actually go after. So he went after, go after, went after is same. Okay, so he went after the burglar. Then burglars, burglars. Okay, and then he made sense. So make sense of, he made sense in his speech. So like that also you can change. Some students, I can, when I'm correcting, I could see that you are finding it difficult to make. You can change this part and you can do, it's nothing wrong. And he knocked around. So knock around, he knocked around the space, and then the police looked into. So this looked into the issue. And then he is looking for a job. This look for, I've made looking for. She turned down his proposal. So for all these words, 6 words, I've given you the sentence, and this is what is expected in your book also. So you can see it nicely. I went after the burglar. Sorry, he went after the burglar. He made sense in his speech. He knocked around the space. The police looked into the issue. He is looking for a job. She turned down his proposal. So this is how you can write. And the next one you have, I am looking to see my childhood friends. So it is just to add the appropriate participles. Okay, so looked to, sorry, I'm afraid we have run out of pineapple. Then your website has helped me a lot to keep up the good work. And then hang up for a minute. Okay, so this is the right answers. And then next one we have you have to just fill it up. So for Precious came up, she came up to score a century. So it's came up or proceed. Okay, so proceed, you can use this phrasal verb. And the next thing over here is how. Okay, it goes with the question how are you dealing. Handle is dealing, and the crowd simply relaxed too. Actually here it is dealing with is there. So your phrasal verb goes. So handle, dealing, you write. So dealing with will come. The same way relaxed too. Okay, relaxed too and watched. And the next one you have to give the tick mark. So it is broke into. The burglar broke into. Then I left office and what, came back home. And then she said she is down with flu. So these are all your answers you should write. And then you have to frame sentence. I've given you some sentences. You have to frame the sentence. So I've written the sentences for you. I'll just show you the sentence. 2 minutes. You just have to just you can just copy it, or you can just make a note of it in a notebook, and you can learn it. So it is come across. I hope she will come across with some more information. Okay, and the next word is turned out. It turned out that she was a friend of my sister. It turned out that she was a friend of my sister. The next one is look for. We look for an improvement in the scores in the upcoming exams. Okay, we look for an improvement in the scores in the upcoming exams. And then look around. Let's look around the town this afternoon. And the next one is move on. You can move on to the next level. You can move on to the next level. Next one is come along. You can come along with your uncle later. And the next one is bring out. It brings out a spicy flavor. So this is all your answers. You can take you can just post, like for some time you can just pause it, and then you can copy it down and make it a good answer for yourself and learn it well for the exams. And we have the next compound words like air cooler, black magic, catwalk, tail light, laptop, milkshake, newspaper, policeman. I've written you all the answers here. And then in the book we have something else. Here we have, which is already they have given you some meaning. Okay, so ace in the hole, a hidden secret, strength or unrevealed advantage. So it's already given in your book. So for some students who don't have the book, you can just take a pause and see this. All ears, listening intently, fully focused. And then at the drop of hat, it is instantly. And then beat around the bush, to delay or avoid talking. And then burn the midnight oil, to work late in the night. And then call it a day, to declare the end of a task. Okay. Cold shoulder, to display aloofness and disdain. And then we have by the skin of one's teeth, narrowly or barely. From A to Z, covering a complete range, comprehensively. Okay. And then from scratch, all of you know from the beginning. Hit the bed to sleep, kick the bucket, euphemism for dying or death. Let the cat out of the bag, to reveal a secret. This already we have done it in the first semester, first year you would have done it. So he is just giving you once again. Now it is all your answers. A blessing in disguise, something good that isn't recognized at first. So they have asked you to frame the sentences. So we can just check out with your sentences over here. See, a blessing in disguise. Losing that job was a blessing in disguise. That's all. You can write this answer. Losing that job was a blessing in disguise. The next one we have a chip on your shoulder, means being upset about the past. Okay, being upset about the past. So your answer is like he has had a chip on his shoulder ever since he didn't get the promotion. So he has had, that is what tense we are in, the past perfect tense. Okay, so sorry, present perfect tense. He has had a chip on his shoulder ever since he didn't get the promotion. Okay, next one we have this. He was expecting promotion. He was expecting. A dime a dozen. A dime a dozen. Anything common and easy to get. Okay, anything common and easy to get is dime a dozen. So what's your answer? Those antique dishes are pretty, but there are but they are a dime a dozen. So see, these antique dishes are pretty, but they are a dime a dozen. You can write. A doubting Thomas. Okay, a person who needs evidence for anything. Okay, so what's your answer? Do not waste your time on explanation. He is a doubting Thomas. Okay, how much ever you're going to give explanation, he'll doubt you. So do not waste your time on explanation. He is a doubting Thomas. A drop in the bucket, a very small amount. So you can say all the money we raised was just a drop in the bucket. All the money we raised was a drop in the bucket. So this is what is your answers over here. And then we have one more part also to be done. I don't think that young children, so here it is for a spine chilling. Okay, spine chilling means terrifying. Okay, spine chilling is terrifying. Go to the next page. 1 minute. Yes, here we have the word, what's the word here? To sink my teeth is go to work seriously. A snowball's chances, no chance at all. And then this one, through the grapevine, is we are gossip from other people. And to throw cold water is discourage. Okay, so these are all the answers which you can write. Then we come to writing corner. Here it is about cultural studies in this lesson. So they have asked you with many kind of extra words. You can just type out in your Google and easily you will get children. Not worry about this part. It's easy to get. Okay, next video I'll post with. Next video we will be posting with the I'll be posting with this worksheet 4.2. Okay, so meet you in the next video. Thank you.